Hello, hello, hello. It is Friday, the 24th of August 2018. Tomorrow I have an appointment at the Medway Maritime Hospital at the ultrasound scan department to have an ultrasound scan on my neck. But first of all, we shall go back to today, starting with this morning when I went to the walk-in centre, MCH Pentagon Boots in Chatham, at 7:30 in the morning, where I stood outside waiting for the doors to open. And yes, there were people waiting there before me, and yes, I'd been waiting a fair while too, but not right at the doors, at the back. So I'd been waiting a fair time as well. So the doors opened. I went in, and you have to, if you want to get seen first, you have to rush. And all of a sudden I noticed 4 people behind me. And I thought, yeah, well, you know. And there was this one man, he must have been about 60, 62, 63, maybe even a bit older. And I noticed steps coming right up near my back. And I thought, yeah, well, you know. And I was just walking as fast as I could because I wanted an appointment. I didn't want to be stuck outside there all day. I was here first, and so were they behind me. And even if you get first, I'm going to be first, like a child. So he ran, and he wanted to be first, so I let him first. And then 3 other people came in front of me. An elderly lady with a trolley with Beverly's Beverly's grey hair but all untidy, and holding a trolley. And there was another man with a walking stick. And yeah, we did have a bit of an argument because I said, you know, okay. He went, I'm a man. I went, yes, well, I'm a woman. He said, I'm a man and I'm here first. I went, yes, I'm a woman. And I said to the other people, I said, if he'd have been a polite man and had said, I am first, and but he pushed in, I thought he was going to touch me, and I said, you know, you carry on any further, I'm calling the police. And so the 4 of them in front of me, so there were 4 other people in front of me, and I was behind, waiting patiently. And my brother-in-law, Steve, the security guard, comes out, and another security guard. There was no trouble. I'd waited patiently, and what made me laugh was, for all their pushing and shoving and their moaning and their being horrible to me, it got them nowhere. Why? Because I ended up with ticket number 4. 2 of them were told to go to the Gillingham Walk-in Centre because they weren't registered at my doctor's. So the old lady with the trolley and her son were told to go to Gillingham, and the man that pushed and shoved and shouted and made my blood pressure go up was seen after me. So that got them all nowhere. I got in to see a doctor, and I've been prescribed tramadol, which is it's a painkiller. It's a stronger painkiller than codeine, because the pain in my face is excruciating, and I can't be doing with 4 stupid people arguing the toss about who's being seen first. So I went out of there, I got my prescription dispensed within 10 minutes, and then I did a bit of shopping, as you do, and then I went out to my parents, and I walked up to Durrell Gardens after that performance, and I've just got back in a red taxi, and it was held up in traffic along New Road, but the taxi fare wasn't that bad. As you can see, my hair is fairly long. It's messy and it needs doing, but it's long. ish. It's not in a bob and it's not fully grey. It's that horrible colour we all go before we go permanently grey. It gets bits of browny, sandy colour in it, mixed with grey. So I've come back from my parents. I'm not saying where I am or what I'm, leave it at that. The post on the floor, unlimited broadband, unmissable entertainment. Your flat is sky ready. And a bowel cancer. Here's your exciting new bowel cancer UK wristband, which I've got in this packet. And something I purchased for about 50 pence off of Amazon. While I was round my parents, my mum was going, Jennifer's entertains you for free. It costs nothing to watch Jennifer. She at one point told me to sit next to my dad on his computer. He needed some company. We had men going past the French windows while me and my father were sat separately, going up and down, mowing the grass, blowing the grass, with shades like Carl Herbert wears. My mum also said, look on the chair, Janestra, because that's my real name, and there was a black cat. She said, that's your dad Derek's cat. When I got back to the flat, Mr. Arnold was walking down the Thai restaurant alleyway with a black cap on and grey trousers waggling his bottom. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Nobody should be free. Nobody should. I go to the doctors. You go to the fucking doctors because you're in excruciating pain. You don't go there to fucking entertain people, to have arguments when you feel like fainting and collapsing. If that's free, you can stick it up your ass. I've had dinner. I've had cherry pie for afterwards. I'm fully fed, although I do feel extremely out of breath. That's my clock. I'm just horrified that to get to see a doctor, you have to do a performance like Little Britain and shove people out the way and have to lose your temper. And see a doctor with blue clogs on that tells you he hasn't got my blood test results. I went to the receptionist yesterday and she said, you need to see the doctor for your blood test results. He didn't bloody have them. My dad said, what sort of a lunatic doctors are you going to? I don't know.